everyone, Elvira here. So we are going to do a chicken spinach mushroom burger. And you can bake them, you can put them on the grill, you put them in a toaster oven, air fryer, whatever. So this is just a one-show thing, show you the ingredients, and everything. It's super easy. And I still have a lot of leftovers from last week, that's why I'm doing this. And this is my book. It's doing well. That's what it looked like before. At 310, 140. I have lost 170 pounds. It's been my weight journey's taken me 6 years. Okay. I am down to a size 10, almost a size 8. My size 10 jeans are getting a little too big. So I'm happy with that. My weight journey, I did this for me. Nobody else. When I got sick, it happened that way, There's nothing I could do. I had to change the way I live or I die. I'm in a good place in my life today with a good man, my health. And there's people have told me, I always say there's 3 things, but there's actually, somebody told me the other night, there's 4 things that money can't buy. Love, health, happiness, and time. We're never guaranteed tomorrow. We only have today. God and the angels know if we're getting up. We just assume. I might go to sleep tonight. You might go to sleep tonight. We might not wake up. We assume we're getting up. That's all we know. 6 years ago, it was a rough road for me. But I'm happy where I'm at today with the accomplishments that I made with my show, my book, and just overall. People really, really say I'm an inspiration to them. They're in the gym, they're working out, and they're getting that weight off. They're finding out they don't need plastic surgery. They don't need Botox. I haven't had any of it. I don't even dye my hair. People think I'm going to dye my hair. I don't. Just in the summertime, I end up a lot of times, my hair gets light from the sun from being outside and going swimming, because I go swimming a lot. So I got a half a pound of ground turkey. Now this makes 4 patties and stuff, and I only make enough because I go home on I go home towards the end of the week for a couple days. Now that I can go home. You gotta chop this real fine. That's the only way this works. Fitness to me is a lifelong journey. If you find a trainer, that would be the way to go, because they give you inspiration. They give you high self-esteem for yourself. They motivate you. They motivate you and get you to where you need to be. And there are a lot of good trainers out there. You just got to find one. People, this takes a while to chop. I think if you have a support system, it's the way to go. Because they give you inspiration when you get home. See, I used to come home and cry because I was just so sick. I look back now and I'm thinking, wow, I did the inevitable and I did the impossible, I hold my head high. I don't let people, if they want to talk about me, talk. It's always lies. I'm to the point where I don't care. Life's too short. I'm living my life and be happy. And that's what everybody should do. Get the weight off, live your life, and be happy. Because you're never guaranteed tomorrow. And you should always keep God and the angels in your life. Because they really get us through the tough times. And that's the truth. They totally get us through the tough times. I know they did for me. And believe me, it was hard. Chop that back. But you can do it. It's a matter of putting yourself first, you know. And you have to really realize that, hey, I can do this. I think to start it, the hardest part is starting and then wanting to keep it up, okay? You have to keep it up. And that's where the problem comes in. People don't want to, after they get the weight off, they say, oh, I don't have to do this anymore. Well, see, people, that's not true. It's a lifetime journey. I still do my workouts. You know, I do what I'm supposed to do. And that's why I do what I do. One thing you'll see too is that once the weight starts coming off, you feel much better. You feel good. You won't be sick all the time. You know, that was one thing. I was sick all the time. I'm not like that no more. It's great. And I don't have that anymore. And I'm happy with that. You know, I don't want to be sick. Life's so short. I always tell people this, you know, I now, since my show is such a success, I try to go to grocery stores where people don't know me. And today I went to a store and they're like, hey, we haven't seen you in a while. It's like, everybody's like talking to me. They're like, oh, you look so good. You know, you're such an inspiration. They bought my book, my cookbook, and they say, we use your recipes. We're starting out, you know, and some have a trainer, some don't. And some have had major health issues. They said now they don't have them. So there's a lot to it. There's totally a lot to it. Super easy. You need a teaspoon of seasoned salt, sea salt, and pepper, and 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire. My fitness journey has been a unique one because it's been documented. You know, I think I really didn't want to document my journey, but now I'm sort of glad I did because I hear from so many people from all around the world telling me that, hey, you're such an inspiration and this, that, and the other thing, you know, and stuff. They said, you got us motivated. We work out now. We count our calories, carbs, fats, and proteins, you know. You look gorgeous. Everybody tells me I look gorgeous, you know. I've had no Botox, people. I've had no surgeries. Just work it out and eat healthy. But it's taken me 6 years. It's a long time. And life's never easy. I remember back in the day being so sick all the time and coming home and crying because I couldn't, you know, I was just so overwhelmed with everything and it was hard. But to be where I'm at today is such a good feeling. Hold on. Okay. 2 tablespoons. Hands here. And that's the thing, people, if you have a chance, take that chance to get that weight off. Take that chance to get healthy. Because I'm going to tell you, life is very short. You never know what tomorrow's going to give you and if you're going to get up. or what's going to happen. You know, I remember back in the day being so overweight and walking. I seen people today in the store. I have to wash my hands again. And they were walking like this because they were so heavy. I remember back in the day, people, and I see all these people so overweight now because of COVID, and it's like, wow. You know, this is so sad because it really, you know, what I was doing exercises at home. I had a stair stepper and stuff, and I was listening to The Weeknd to get, and I'd be jamming on my stair stepper or listening to my Dokken and stuff like that. That's the only reason I got through it, because it was hard back in the day. But I never got COVID. I'm not vaccinated, boosted. I never did. But they also, I did a lot of research, and they said something to do if you eat eggs. Well, I did, because every day for breakfast. And I knew a couple doctors on the front line too, and they were telling me about stuff, so that helped. And you're just gonna mix this all together with your hands. That's why I had to get my hands pretty well washed. And these are like my favorite go-to burgers because it's like, it's just quick and easy. And I still got leftover macaroni salad, soup, so I'm good to go for this week. I gotta eat all that. That's what I eat all week. And I did, 2015, I gave up beer because I had gout. Now, I haven't had a bout of gout ever since I lost the weight. But I haven't drank beer in 8 years. I also I gave up liquor, and like liquor and alcohol and stuff in 2018. I never started drinking White Claws in 2020. And that's how I did it. Looks like once you start mixing it, and that's how I did it, you know, and stuff. And then, excuse me, my allergies act up really bad. I found that I cheat once in a while now, and it doesn't hurt me. Like last night, I got a pizza at home. I had to get my pizza. And I had made something, and I was like, yeah. My friends were like, what do you mean? I said, I'm at such and such, and I love being home, but I missed my man so much. And it was like, I just missed him so much and stuff, so I see him tonight. I'm anxious. And that's nice to have a personal life. That was something I hadn't had in 6 years because I was so concentrated and focused on myself. But it's nice to have somebody that is there for you and cares, you know? And people, life's short. Don't think that that you're there, you know, life's there forever. No, it's not. No, I might get more than 4 burgers. No, I don't get 4. I was gonna say. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do is 4. These are my favorite burgers. I did these at the lake. I got somebody hooked on them at the lake. Every time he comes up with his family, he's like, burgers. He's like, Elvira, I love that recipe. It's hilarious. I'll show you what they look like. He grills them for the kids and his family. I grill a lot when I'm at home, but not when I'm down here. When I'm at home, yeah, I have a grill on the deck, and I grill a lot. I'll marinate stuff overnight, and then I have a friend of mine behind me. I always ask him, hey, you want to check taste? And he's like, Elvira, what are you cooking? So I have a lot of friends at home that test my recipes out before I bring them on to the show. That's how I know if they're good or not. I'll ask everybody in the neighborhood. And these are what they look like. See? You get 4 nice burgers. And then I bake mine and stuff. Just for me, I like baking. I guess if I was home, I'd put them in the okay. I mean, for me, I like just to bake, but at home I use my grill a lot. But last night I didn't. I went and got a pizza. I went with pizza, and then I had the rest for lunch. But my friend, that's the best pizza I have ever ate, and stuff, and it's great, and it's homemade. You know, pizza I can do, but I have to always get like the pre-made crust. I'm still working on a pizza recipe, people, because it's stuff, but I haven't mastered yet enough to bring it onto the show. So, and stuff. So, I'm excited when I go home. It's always nice to go home. And for where I'm at today, I have a lot of people that give me compliments. They say, you know, what you've accomplished is amazing with no surgeries. And people I know at home because they've seen me heavy all the way through my journey. You know, they see me every year. They see me all summer. And they're like, we just can't get over. And I've had no surgeries. It's just eating healthy, counting calories, carbs, fats, and proteins, and working out with a trainer. That's the only way I've been able to do it. Could I have done it any other way? No. There's no way. If I wouldn't have found my trainers, I'd probably be dead today. And that's the truth. I'd be dead. And stuff. And I'm really in a good place in my life. You know, God and the angels have blessed me. I'm very happy with that. And again, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe because this is going on YouTube. And I'm also putting this in OnlyFans. And just let everybody know you can go to OnlyFans at onlyfans.com/Elvira, ELYVIRA, and you'll see me over there. God bless everyone. Keep God and the angels in your life. Work out. Realize that you have self-worth. And realize that you can get the weight off. Just get in the gym and work out. If you can't get a trainer, go virtual. And, you know, do what you can do. But get in that gym and work out. And realize that, wow, you can be as gorgeous as Queen Elvira. And I am the queen. See you soon. Bye.